Mr. Weiland, tonight it is my pleasure of recognizing the career of some of our finest educators. Through their diligent work, these individuals have left a legacy that enriched the lives of our students and contributed to the success of our school district. This year, we have 33 employees retiring. Some retired earlier in the year, and some are retiring here at the end of the year. We have 17 of our professional staff and 16 support staff. And we really could not be the district we are without you folks. So it's just a testament to your hard work every day. Together, these 33 employees represent over 775 years of expertise and experience in the Mount Lebanon School District. Their devotion and dedication to the Mount Lebanon students and community deserves our thanks, appreciation, and best wishes as they retire and move on to the next chapter of their lives. And we can't wait, right? As you hear your name called, please come forward. We do have, I think we have about 8 or 9 of our retirees here tonight. The other folks, I will just read their name, the number of years they served, and then Ms. James will put on the website tomorrow their full bios, so you get to read a little bit about everyone. So I'm going to start with Ann Brenneman. Ann she's been with the district for 24.25 years, and she's been a special education teacher with us. We also have Gretchen Brown retiring. Gretchen is an elementary school Spanish teacher. She was with us for 18.75 years. And then we do have Valerie Brown with us. Val has served the entirety of her teaching career here in the Mount Lebanon School District at Hoover Elementary School. They just couldn't get rid of you, could they? Val has taught elementary, primary, intermediate grades. She also was the MLEA president for a while. She also served a couple years in the asset science program on behalf of our district. And she will have been here for 29.75 years, Valerie. 30. Not quite. Val, you just stay up here. We'll take a group picture if you wouldn't mind. We have Leah Christolides, who is a Spanish teacher at the high school. She's retiring with 22.75 years in the Mount Lebanon School District. We have Joan Hayden. She taught French here at the high school, and she's been with the district for 31.75 years. What? She's also at Mellon too?
No, but round up.
Oh, round up. No. Peasers makes you be exact on the number of days. All the teachers in the room know. Yes. Next, we have Dr. Mary Beth Irvin. Mary Beth joined the district in July of 2012 as the principal at Lincoln Elementary School. She had already served in the education community for 23 years as a teacher, assistant principal, and curriculum director. She was awarded the assistant superintendent job in July of 2014, where she served as a district leader for the last 10 years. Isn't it 10 years, Mary Beth? 10. And Mary Beth will be retiring at the end of June, and she's been with Mount Lebanon for 11 years, so thank you, Mary Beth. We also have Jean Kimball, who's an elementary teacher. She was with the district for 33.5 years. She was at Howe Elementary for most of that time, and we thank her for her service. We also have Jill Majestic, who is an art teacher. Jill served mostly at Howe and Lincoln. She's a great art teacher. If you ever see her in person, she looks like an art teacher. You'll have to figure out what that means. She's got a lot of colors going, and she's been with the district for 33.75 years, 75 years, and she's been a wonderful teacher for us. We have John Martinelli, a science teacher.
I've known him for a long time.
Yes. Well, he's been here for 44.75 years. So John spent most of his time at Jefferson Junior High when we were at junior highs, and then also he's been at Mellon Middle School since that time. Jefferson? Did I say, what did I say?
Mellon.
He was mine at Mellon.
He was Mellon, and then also
No,
Jefferson,
he's
yeah,
been at
right.
Jefferson for a while.
Sue Navarro. Sue is a special education teacher at Mellon Middle School. and she's been with the district for 22.25 years. We have Ginny Nikolic, who retired at the beginning of the year. Ginny has been with the Mount Lebanon School District as a special education teacher for 33.25 years in the district. Next, I think Ted's here. Are you Ted? Ted, I did see Ted. Ted Perry came to Mount Lebanon School District to start in 1994-95. He was hired as a part-time permanent substitute health and phys ed teacher at the junior high school. Ted was awarded a part-time contract health and phys ed position at the junior high. The following school year, it was increased to full-time. He moved to Mellon Middle School with the start of 98-99 school year, and he retires at the end of this year with 28.75 years. So thank you, Ted. In the front row, we have Sharon Phillips. Sharon was hired in the Mount Lebanon, go ahead. She was hired in the Mount Lebanon School District as a permanent sub at Markham. In 1987, she continued as a permanent substitute teacher at Foster Elementary School. Then given a full-time contract, Sharon accepted the role of instructional support teacher and the right hand of the principal. Sharon, did you hear that? The right hand of the principal for all those years, and she'll be retiring at the end of this year with 35.75 years. So thank you, Sharon. We have Rich Schmidt. Rich is a special education teacher, started in '07. He spent 15.5 years with the Mount Lebanon School District. And Linda, I think we have you here too, right? Linda Fittmeyer, is she here?
Yep.
Okay. Linda has been with the district since 2001. She started, as most of these people, as part-time, long-term substitutes. She started at Markham. She remained at Markham until she accepted a contract position of kindergarten teacher at Markham in 2004-05. And Linda continues to serve the primary level students at Markham, and she'll retire at the end of the year with 22.5 years. So thank you. We also have Kim Yablonsky retiring at the end of the year with 34.75 years. Kim is an elementary teacher at Jefferson Elementary School, so we thank Kim for her service to the district. Moving on to some of our support staff who are just as important as our faculty. Sandy Brown. Sandy, who was... Sandy, she started as a substitute cafeteria worker in 93, 94, was hired as a permanent cafeteria worker at the high school in 93. We haven't been able to get rid of her in that whole time. She makes the pizzas every morning, so when I go down to the cafeteria, she's busy making pizza. And I asked her today, are you going to get tired of smelling pizza? And she said, no, she's getting a gold pizza cutter. So thank you for 29.75 years. We also have Judith Klein. She came to the district as a special education classroom aide. Judith spent 21.5 years with the district. Thank you, Judith. We have Claudia Dahman. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Claudia was a special education classroom teacher or aide here at the high school, and then she moved into the secretary's position at Mellon Middle School, the assistant principal's office, and then the head secretary's office. And Claudia spent 23.25 years with us. So thank you, Claudia. Denise, are you here? Denise Fink. I think there she is. Denise was hired in the district in 2008 as a substitute cafeteria worker, and soon after was named to a permanent position in the high school. And she continued that assignment till 14-15. She transferred to Jefferson Middle School, then Mellon Middle School during the spring of 2015. And Denise's service to the students and staff of the district will concluded in January of 23. So thank you very much, Denise, for 14 years of service. Next, we have Steve Fowler. Steve was a fixture in these school board meetings, as a matter of fact. He was our electronics technician with the district, and he spent 32.75 years with the district. So thank you, Steve. Jeanette Gannon. Jeanette was a personal care assistant at Hoover Elementary School, Jefferson Elementary School, Washington Elementary School, and she will be retiring at the end of the school year with 19.75 years in the district. We have Darlene Hazley. Darlene has been a health services aide at Foster Elementary School, and she's been with the district for 7.5 years. So thank you, Darlene. Jim Kowaleski, he was a custodian here at the high school at Howe, and he's ended his career at Washington Elementary as the head custodian. Jim spent 20 years with the school district. We have Shirley McDonald. Shirley started as a lunchroom aide at one of our Foster Elementary School, then became a personal care assistant, and she spent 25.5 years with the Mount Lebanon School District, so thank you. We also had Maria Alivio retire at the beginning of the year from our Human Resources Office. She was one of our administrative assistants in that office, and she was our benefits coordinator, and Maria spent 19 years with the district. So thank you, Maria. Jeannie Palladino turned out to be our student data administrative specialist, which is a very critical job in the district. And she retired toward the beginning of the year with 19.5 years with the district. Janet Pastors, she was a special education classroom aide at Mellon Middle School. She's done a lot of work over at Mellon, and she's been with us for 16.75 years. Nancy Roth, are you here, Nancy? Nope, okay. Nancy was a cafeteria worker here at the high school, and she is retiring with 2.25 years from the Mount Lebanon School District. Chris Sambold. Chris Sambold started as a cafeteria worker, became an instructional clerk at Hoover, and then finished her career here as on the facilities team in building rentals office, and Chris spent 24 years with the Mount Lebanon School District. Chuck Smith. Chuck was a personal care assistant, longtime fixture here at the high school, and Chuck spent 17.5 years with our district, and we appreciate his work. Anita, are you here? Yep. Okay, thank you. Anita became a member of the Mount Lebanon School District Food Services team in September of 98. After building 20 years of experience in the food service industry at her family's local business, she was hired as a general cafeteria worker here at Mount Lebanon High School at the start of the 98-99 school year, where she remained until she transferred to Mellon at the start of the 12-13 school year. Anita has caringly served the students and staff at Mellon Middle School for the last 11 years, and she retires with 25.75 years in the district. And last but not least, Dr. Steinhauer retires with 14 years as superintendent in the district. So I'm coming up over on that side. I'm going to join this good-looking group here. Let's all turn sideways. Thank you. Well, let's turn sideways.
Before we bring in the rest of the group, I want to take a minute to thank Dr. Steinhauer, who has led us through a global pandemic, through a massive construction project, through a lot of other capital projects, through the continued excellence and growth of this district. He has reminded us to be kind, and he has taught us to be mindful, and the incoming administrators will have some very big shoes to fill. So thank you very much, Dr. Steinhauer.